I used to miss the old version of me, the one who laughed a little more easily. But I've been through things I couldn't see back when life felt simple. I'm not worse, I'm just changed, and that's okay. I don't need to be who I was to be enough right now. Every scar, every loss taught me how. I didn't lose my light, it just learned how to bend. I don't need to be who I was to love who I am. I stopped wishing I could rewind, stopped blaming the passing time. Some parts of me had to break so better parts could grow in place. I trust who I'm becoming. I don't need to be who I was to be enough right now. Every scar, every loss taught me how. I didn't lose my light, it just learned how to bend. I don't need to be who I was to love who I am. If growth feels unfamiliar, that's how I know it's real. I don't need to be who I was. I'm enough as I am. As I am. As I am.
I've been loving from the sidelines, waiting for my turn. Like my heart was just an option, people never learn. But you don't keep me in the shadows, you choose me. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm second place or easy to lose. You don't hesitate with my feelings or act unsure. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan anymore. You don't talk about maybe later, you don't keep me waiting. You show me your actions, what love is saying. That kind of clarity feels new. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm second place or easy to lose. You don't hesitate with my feelings or act unsure. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan. If love feels like being chosen first, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan, and that feels real. I don't feel like I'm just a backup plan. Laughing with you, I don't feel like I'm second place or easy to lose. Heart on holding on, chosen first. I've been used to watching exits, counting reasons in my head. Every time something felt right, I prepared myself instead. But you don't give me reasons to doubt. I don't feel like leaving, I don't feel the urge to run. I don't keep my heart half open, just in case you're done. You don't make me wonder if I'm welcome or not. I don't feel like leaving this spot. You don't make love feel fragile, like it could disappear. You build something steady when things aren't clear. That kind of safety feels new. I don't feel like leaving, I don't feel the urge to run. I don't keep my heart half open, just in case you're done. You don't make me wonder if I'm welcome or not. I don't feel like leaving this spot. If love feels like staying makes sense, I'll stay. Final. I don't feel like leaving, and that feels right. Not leaving this spot. Not leaving this spot. Not leaving.
I used to replay every ending, wonder where I went wrong. Try to fix the past in my head, like it would make me strong. Now I see it clearer without the noise. I'm finally okay with this, with how it turned out. Not everything I wanted, but everything I needed now. I don't wish it different, I don't fight the truth. I'm finally okay with this, and letting go of you. Some nights still feel familiar, but they don't pull me in. I let the memories come and go without giving in. Peace feels quiet, but it stays. I'm finally okay with this, with how it turned out. Not everything I wanted, but everything I needed now. I don't wish it different, I don't fight the truth. I'm finally okay with this, and letting go of you. Acceptance doesn't hurt, it heals. I'm finally okay with this, and I feel free. Okay with this.
I've been told I should be louder, say more, take the stage like feels right. Quiet is okay. I've been holding every question like I had to know the end. Trying not to lean on anyone, just to prove I can't stand. But you don't make me feel weak for needing you. I don't feel like I'm carrying this alone. I don't walk these nights by myself. You don't rush my healing or tell me I should be strong. I don't feel like I'm carrying this alone.
You don't turn my doubts into problems. You don't say they're wrong. You just sit right in the moment till the fear is gone.
That kind of patience feels rare. I don't feel like I'm carrying this alone. I don't walk these nights by myself. You don't rush my healing or tell me I should be strong. I don't feel like I'm carrying this alone. If love feels like sharing the weight, I'll stay.
I don't feel like I'm carrying this alone. And I finally feel calm.
Not alone. Not alone. Not alone.
I've been carrying old stories like they define my heart, thinking every scar I have would tear love apart. But you don't look at me like damage, you see light. I don't feel like I'm too broken to be loved by you. I don't feel like all my past is something I outgrew. You don't feel my history or the things I've known. I don't feel like I'm too broken anymore. You don't flinch when I talk about it. You don't change the tone. You remind me healing doesn't mean alone. That kind of safety feels new. I don't feel like I'm too broken to be loved by you. I don't feel like all my past is something I outgrew. You don't fear my history or the things I've known. I don't feel like I'm too broken
If love can hold my shattered parts, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm too broken, and I finally believe. Not broken, not broken, not broken. I've been loving with the fear that you'd hesitate someday, like I'd be standing right in front of you and still fade away. But you don't leave space for doubt. You choose me. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose. When I'm with you, I don't feel invisible or easy to lose. You don't look at every option like you're unsure. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose. You don't pause when it matters. You don't second guess. You make your heart feel settled in every yes. That kind of clarity, it feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose. When I'm with you, I don't feel invisible or easy to lose. You don't look at every option like you're unsure. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose. If love feels like being chosen without staying, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose, and that feels real. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll forget to choose. I don't feel like it's a bummer easy to lose. Chosen I spent too long trying to repair every crack, every doubt, thinking love meant working harder to figure it all out. But tonight feels different. There's nothing to fix tonight, nothing broken here. We don't need solutions or reasons to be clear. I don't need to save us or make it feel right. There's nothing to fix tonight. You don't ask me for answers, you don't push for more. You let things sit in silence like they're already sure. That kind of ease feels rare. There's nothing to fix tonight, nothing broken here. We don't need solutions or reasons to be clear. I don't need to save us or make it feel right. There's nothing to fix tonight. If love doesn't feel like work, I choose this. There's nothing to fix tonight, and I finally feel calm.
and I finally feel cold. Nothing to fix.
I've been loving with the fear that one day you'll see me fade, like the spark will slowly disappear, and you look away, but you don't get bored of my presence, you stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll go tired of when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm routine or easy to lose. You don't look past the moment or act unsure. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll go tired of. You don't chase the thrill of newness. You don't fear the calm. You find something in the quiet that you wanna hold on. That kind of loyalty feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll go tired of when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm routine or easy to lose. You don't look past the moment or act unsure. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll go tired of. If love feels like choosing me, even on quiet days, I'll stay. I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll go tired of, and that feels safe. Don't feel not tired of, not tired of, not tired of. I've been loving with the fear that I'm only here for now. Like someday you'll find a reason and quietly shut me out. But you don't keep one eye on the future. You're here. I don't feel like I'm just someone you're waiting to replace. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm standing in a temporary place. You don't talk about what ifs or plan escape. I don't feel like I'm just someone you're waiting to replace. You don't scan the room for better. You don't hedge your heart. You build something solid with me right from the start. That kind of security feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you're waiting to replace. When I'm with you, like I don't feel like I'm standing in a temporary place. You don't talk about what ifs or plan escape. I don't feel like I'm just someone you're waiting to replace. Feels like choosing me without a backup plan. It's like choosing me without a backup plan. That feels like choosing me without a backup plan. I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you're waiting to replace, and that feels safe. I've been racing every milestone, trying not to fall behind, watching everyone around me, seeing another line, but you don't check my timeline. Ooh, just stay. I don't feel like I'm finding me, boy, when I'm walking with you. I don't feel like I missed the moment or the life I was meant to choose. You don't rush my becoming or question my face. I don't feel like I've arrived anymore. You don't chop my doubts in the daylights. You don't count my years. You won't let me go click stand friend for everyone here. That kind of grace feels through. I don't feel like I'm behind anymore when I'm walking with you. I don't feel like I'm behind anymore. Your flow feels like time, your finally stolen. I don't feel like I'm behind anymore, and I'm finally I've been loving with the feeling that I'm only here for now. Like one day you'd find a reason and quietly back out, but you don't talk about the leaving. You stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll move on from when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm a moment that's already through. You don't look ahead for better or wonder who's next. I don't feel like I'm just someone you move on from. You don't keep your heart half open. You don't plan to escape. You build something with my presence that you wanna keep. That kind of certainty feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll move on from when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm a moment that's already through. You don't look ahead for better or wonder who's next. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll move on from, If love feels like being chosen for the long run, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll move on from, and that feels safe. Now I'm moving on.
to fear. That feeling's always change, like one day you wake up different and I fade away. But you don't treat love like a moment, you stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm a season that you'll grow through. You don't hold me like a question you're unsure of. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving. You don't talk about when this ends, you don't brace for fall. You build something in the present that feels like it won't dissolve. That kind of trust feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm a season that you'll grow through. You don't hold me like a question you're unsure of. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving. If love feels like staying even when it's quiet, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving, and that feels safe. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving. When I'm with you, I don't feel like I'm a season that you'll grow through. You don't hold me like a question you're unsure of. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll stop loving.
I've been loving with the question if I'm only here to stay, till something brighter catches you and I just fade away. But you don't treat me like a moment, you stay. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm replaceable or passing through. You don't hold me like I'm borrowed or half true. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you. You don't scan the room for better. You don't fear the slow. You built something lasting that you wanna hold. That kind of loyalty feels new. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm replaceable, passing through. You don't hold me like I'm borrowed or half true. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you. Yeah, love feels like finally being home. I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just temporary to you, and that feels real. I'm just temporary. I'm just temporary. I'm just temporary. I'm just temporary. And that feels right to you.
Not temporary.
I've been loving with the question if someday you look back, wondering if choosing me was something you'd retract. but you don't doubt the way you love me. You sure? I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll one day regret when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm a lesson you're learning to forget to. You don't love me like a risk you're scared to take. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll one day regret. You don't second guess our memories. You don't fear the years. You build something with my presence that feels sincere. That kind of confidence feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you one day regret when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm a lesson you're learning to forget to. You don't love me like a risk you're scared to take. I don't feel like I'm just someone you one day regret. If love feels like choosing without doubt, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you one day regret, and that feels regrets. You're learning to forget to. You never love me like you. You're scared to take. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll one day regret, and that feels right. Oh, no regrets.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I've been in love that feared the quiet, always filling every space, thinking silence meant the ending or losing our place. But this feels different now. This feels like love that understands silence, not rushing to explain, not turning stillness in a distance or hiding the pain. We let the quiet speak softly, we let hearts align. This feels like love that understands silence. You don't panic in the stillness, you don't change your tone, you let calm become a language we both know. That kind of peace feels rare. This feels like love that's not rushing to explain, not turning stillness in a distance or hiding the pain. We let the quiet speak softly, we let hearts align. This feels like love that understands silence. If love can hear what words can't say, I choose this. This feels like love I'd understand. This feels like understand silence. I've been in love that got impatient, left when things got slow. like staying was a burden people didn't want to know. But you don't treat my presence like a test. I don't feel like I'm hard to stay for when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm just a season you move through. You don't make me earn your patience or beg for more. I don't feel like I'm hard to stay for. You don't vanish in the waiting. You don't need escape. You let love grow quietly at its own pace. That kind of loyalty feels new. I don't feel like I'm hard to stay for when I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm just a season you move through. You don't make me earn your patience or beg for more. I don't feel like I'm hard to stay for. If love feels like choosing to remain, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm hard to stay for, and I'm with you. I don't feel like I'm just a season you're with you. Hard to stay for, worth staying. I used to quiet my emotions, lower my expectations. Afraid that wanting something real was asking for frustration. But you don't flinch when I'm honest. You lean in. I don't feel like I'm too much. I don't feel like I'm wrong. You don't make me smaller to keep this going on. I can laugh, I can cry, I can take up space. I don't feel like I'm too much in this place. You don't roll your eyes at feelings. You don't call them dramatic. You let me be exactly me, and that feels automatic. That kind of acceptance feels new. I don't feel like I'm too much. I don't feel like I'm wrong. You don't make me smaller to keep this going on. I can laugh, I can cry, I can take up space. I don't feel like I'm too much in this place. If love lets me exist fully, I'm staying. I don't feel like I'm too much, and I finally feel safe. And I don't feel like I'm too much, and I finally feel safe. Not too much.
I've been loving with the question if I'm only here for now. Like one day you wake up different and forget the way somehow. But you don't look at me like a face, you stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you outgrow when I'm next to you. I don't feel like I'm temporary or easy to lose. You don't talk about the future like I'm not in view. I don't feel like I'm just someone you outgrow. You don't chase what's new and shiny. You don't fear the slow. You built something with my presence that you wanna hold. That kind of certainty feels new. I don't feel like I'm just someone you outgrow when I'm next to you. I don't feel like I'm temporary or easy to lose. You don't talk about the future like I'm not in view. I don't feel like I'm just someone you outgrow. If love feels like growing side by side, I'll stay. I don't feel like I'm just someone you'll outgrow. And that feels safe. I don't feel like not outgrown.
I've been tired of the noise lately. Everyone's selling something new. Perfect lives on glowing screens. Nothing feels honest, nothing feels true. Then you showed up quietly, and everything slowed down. I don't want something loud, I don't want fireworks. I just want something real that actually works. No running, no games, no highs that hurt. I don't want something loud, I want something real. You don't promise me the future, you don't tell me who to be. You just sit right next to me and let me breathe. That's how I know. I don't want something loud, I don't want fireworks. I just want something real that actually works. No running, no games, no highs that hurt. I don't want something loud, I want something real. If love feels calm instead of chaos, I'll choose it every time. I don't want some